Hey guys, how's it going? Dalton here from the Hall Productions, and we're back with another episode of Pick'em. We're on day 2 now of the Stanley Cup Playoffs 2013. So what the series is all about is I take the games that are going on that evening, and this evening we've got 3 games going on, and I kind of let you guys know my opinions and thoughts and who I think is going to win. And we're adding a new addition to this series, and that is I'm going to be letting you guys know what I think the score of the game is going to be. Now, last night's picks didn't go so well for me. I think I went 1-2. 2 games went to OT, and I did not see that happening. I thought it was going to be blowouts all over the place, but that was not the case. Really close games last night, and freaking Johnny Quick giving up a great assist there on the winner there for Steen, I think it was. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. But we're going to get right into it. The first game this evening at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is Toronto at Boston. Now, of course, this game, my team, the Toronto Maple Leafs, I'm going to be a little biased here, and I'm going to say that the Leafs are going to win it. I'm going to say that they're going to win it 5-4, so it's going to be a high-scoring, close game for sure. I just feel like the energy and emotion that goes into a team missing the playoffs for 9 years and 8 seasons. I just think they're just gonna come out flying. I really do. Phil Kessel facing his former team, I think he's gonna come out flying. Joffrey Lupul having a great season. Joffrey Lupul and JVR, James Van Riemsdyk, have the most playoff experience for Toronto, which is 39 games. I think both of them are just gonna come out flying. I bet one of them gets 2 goals tonight. And I just don't think that Boston has the same energy that the Toronto Maple Leafs have right now, because every year Boston makes it, and they make it, to the 3rd or 4th round, maybe sometimes the Stanley Cup playoffs. It's just a normal thing. They're like, we're gonna make it past the 1st round. I mean, it's the Leafs, no big deal. I think they're gonna underestimate the Leafs, and the Leafs are gonna take this one 5-4, a very high-scoring matchup here. So we're gonna move on to the second game of the evening. The New York Islanders at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, an amazing team, and the only problem here is that Pittsburgh is missing Sid the Kid for Game 1. I see it here on NHL.com. It's saying he will miss Game 1 versus the Islanders, but I do not think that is going to hinder the Pittsburgh Penguins' ability to beat the New York Islanders. So I'm taking the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I'm thinking they're going to take it 4-1. They're going to give them a slashing for sure. They're going to dominate them, show them who's boss and why they made all these big moves. I just think that they're going to completely dominate the New York Islanders. Not to give the New York Islanders credit, I mean Johnny T, but one guy can't make a team. He has done so far this season, just barely getting them in the playoffs. He could be MVP this season. We don't know. John T, a great player, but I just don't think they're going to get it done in the playoffs. They don't really have a lot of playoff experience. So I'm taking the Pittsburgh Penguins in the second matchup of this evening, definitely for sure. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty easy for Pittsburgh this evening. And now we're going to move on to the third and final game of the evening, San Jose at Vancouver. Now this one is definitely going to be the toughest one of them all to choose who's going to win tonight and the series. I don't know. 2 very close teams, 2 teams that if they lose this series are in serious trouble. There's going to be serious consequences for not moving on into the further rounds of the playoffs. Possibly some rebuilding going on. They're just at that point in time, both these teams. San Jose got some guys getting up there in age, Joe Thornton, Marlowe, and guys like that, just getting up in age, and I think they're going to have to do some rebuilding if they don't have a successful playoff season. Same thing with Vancouver. The Sedin twins are up there. They're low 30s, I believe they are, and just Bieksa's getting up there. Luongo, they have crazy goaltending issues right now. I mean, I don't even know if what. Oh, it says right here, Luongo's getting the start tonight, so Schneider's not getting the start. I mean, he was injured a few days ago, and he's been skating ever since, but it looks like Luongo's getting the start, and I feel like they've got confusion going on there. So that is why I am taking the San Jose Sharks, and I'm going to say that they win it 3-2. It's going to be a close game, not too high scoring of a game. I think it's going to be a close one. Could possibly go to OT, but I'm taking San Jose here. I think that Vancouver, their whole team is just so confused about their identity, I guess you could say. They have no idea what their goaltending's doing, and I think they're just I mean, the shock of, you know, making it to the Stanley Cup playoffs, the riots, and all that stuff, you know, going out early in rounds every few years here, even though they're like President's Trophy winners all the time, I just think that they just don't know who they are and how they're going to win, and I think there's a lot of pressure on them. So I'm taking the San Jose Sharks in Game 3. So I want you guys to get involved. Let me know in the description, or the not the description, the comment section down below who you think is going to win Game 1, Boston or Toronto, who's going to win Game 2, New York Islanders or Pittsburgh, and who's going to win Game 3, San Jose at Vancouver. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoyed this series or this video whatsoever, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, peace.